Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard the story of Buto Ijo? A very famous actor on Ramayana story who was like a giant with 30 meters tall and long sharp fangs. His portrayal was a mean evil who did not only try to make chaos, to swallow the moon, but also to kill children. My grandma liked to tell this bedtime story. Do you know why did she make it? Did she try to fool or frighten me? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ibrahim, and I am 17. I'm just like another teen who like to spending my time for games or movies after doing bunch of school assignments. Frankly, it has been a nice hobby to do, especially during this pandemic. Some more. Both of my parents are busy with their jobs, working from morning till evening, start their duty when I am still on the bed, and go back when I start pulling my blanket. Not to mention to blame them, but I miss having a short talks about my childhood. Well, talk about online learning. What I do understand, it's about distance learning that expels me from the real class, and it really depends on the connection. My research, after reading many articles related to the pandemic, online learning, and literacy, I figured out many great information on how massive changing experienced by all educational institutions in this universe. A Cambridge professor claimed that massive changing has been trend for most countries. However, the system demands serious attention from many actors, like governments, school, and parents, because the implementation results pros and cons among societies. One of them is unfocused on literacy. Now are the question. What is literacy? Why does it matter? And how is the existence during this pandemic? Perhaps it could be confusing for 10th grader like me, because what I do understand is about reading and writing. But it's okay, because Google said, it does really matter, because through spoken, written language, we convey beliefs, we record knowledge, and we explore our common humanity. However, many research conducted by UNESCO and PISA before the pandemic in 2016 till 2019, it's only 1 from 1,000 people love reading. And in fact, this nation is only standing on last rank based on the world's most literate nation survey. Pandemic is worsening this fact. Kominfo strengthened that most Indonesians are social media addicts, but has no appetite to read and to write. Under the COVID-19, where the online learning is so massive, libraries are closed, teachers are forced to simplify their learning targets. This condition multiply burden for many educational actors to conduct good literacy. Ladies and gentlemen, it shares double effect for million learners. Consequently, due to the low interest on literacy, many students experience learning and intelligence loss. To cope with this matter, we believe each of us has responsibility to overcome. One of the most justifiable action is to bring back the culture of telling bedtime story. Perhaps it sounds conventional, But by employing the power of technology like our smartphone, which is supported by many applications like Instagram, Facebook, it could be powerful. The addiction of smartphone can bring us to move into positive effect. First, we can preserve our ancestors' culture. And second, we can be more educated. Ladies and gentlemen, in short, literacy is spoken written language, convey beliefs, records knowledge, and explores our common humanity. Even if pandemic is killing, but the spirit and the fire to value should not be gone. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.